a little bit. You guys, I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this. I am pumped. That's all I'm gonna say is I'm pumped. The music is almost done. Ah. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a great 4th of July. I'm not gonna be doing anything for fireworks, but I'm not gonna be doing anything. I'm gonna be watching this because I don't care about fireworks. I care less about it. Just listen to it. This is so good. This is definitely copyright, but I'm not showing it. I'm not gonna show the video I'm watching. So. Ah. Woo. Just in case if I want to see live chat, let me actually move this over here. Let's go, bro. Alright. This music's almost done. I want to play the full thing through, and then we'll start. Even though I'm probably get copyrighted, but I don't really care that much. Bro, this music's so good. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. Yeah, bro. The music is just if you want to just drool. All right, I didn't mean to say that. All right, so we're gonna go back to season 2, episode 10. We're gonna get a recap. I know they might give us a recap in season 3, but I just want to go to the very ending of this, in particular. I want to get the ending part. It's like the ending part. I want to get the ending part here. All right.
What's that?
So this is when. This is her coming down. This is when she escaped that silo. It's gotta be. And she tells everyone that it's not safe to come outside. I just want to get like a recap on this ending here. Hey, would that quality not that good? Is that the quality? Can I up it? I don't know anyway too. So then he's gonna find out. Yep. So then he finds out that do not say do not come out. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, but then it opens up.
Please state your name.
My name is Robert Sims, husband to Camille, father of Anthony.
Why are you here?
I want to save the silo.
So do I. Judge Sims, you and your son must leave the vault. Camille can stay.
You're gonna shoot me?
Why are you here?
I'm here to keep everyone from going out.
You're the reason everyone wants to go out.
If you wanted to shoot me, I'd be dead. Why are you here, Bernard?
I just want to go outside. Feel free for one fucking moment of my life.
So why the gun?
For the end. If the pain is too much. There's no point. What you're trying to do. Save them. It's out of your hands. It was never in your hands. In my hands. Anyone's hands.
Because of the poison they can pump in?
You know about that.
Oh, I know about that, but I don't know who'd do it, and I don't know why.
I know the who. But I don't know why, and I don't fucking care. After all I've done, sacrificed, to find out, it never really mattered. They call it safeguard procedure.
I know.
An innocuous little term. That means they can kill us at any time they want.
No. Maybe not.
What do you mean?
I think I figured something out.
No.
No.
Hey, go in there! You'll burn to death! No. Get down!
I totally forgot that part, not gonna lie. I'll admit the quality is honestly terrible on my monitor. Holy crap. Quality's not very good.
Still got you doing this outside? You ever get a red?
Not really.
Hey,
Hey,
Helen?
are we gonna do the thing where we pretend that we don't know what each other looks like?
I guess not.
So, okay, let's get it out of the way. Where were you when it happened?
I was in
Session that day, right?
I was indeed, yeah, serving the good people of Georgia's 15th. And you? Where were you?
I've at work at
Am I supposed to finish that sentence? I'm not sure. Is that bad? It's a reporting place. It's a magazine. It's the Post. Oh God, it's the Post. Are you still at the Post?
Did you really not Google me?
Is that so bad?
Wow, okay. Well, I know that you are a freshman congressman
Okay. Well, my age and flag pin give that away.
representing, like you said, the 15th District of Georgia.
Fighting 15th.
And because you can't run anyone these days unless they served, after you got a master's in engineering at the University of Georgia, you joined the Army. Well, kind of.
Kind of.
Army Corps of Engineers isn't exactly humping an M16 through the sandbox.
Thank you. Better change the subject before I start bragging about what we did in New Orleans.
Oh, look at you working that into conversation so smoothly.
Did you know anyone who was affected?
By the dirty bomb?
Yeah.
No. You?
No. My Uncle Tyler's been ranting about Iran for years, so he took it personally. But my sister's the only one who lives in D.C. She was away at the time.
Actually, the dirty bomb is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Starting to feel like I'm the only one who thought this was a date.
A date?
I know no one uses that term anymore.
If they're 95.
Probably wouldn't have worked out anyway. Me being a bulldog, you a duck. Did I get that right? University of Oregon.
I thought you said you didn't look me up.
Let the record show I actually dodged the question.
How about I just cut to it? I'm here because I think the people you work for, and by that I mean the citizens of this country, not the shadowy creeps who pay for campaigns. I think the people need to know if there are plans to strike back against Iran. Whether or not there really was a radiological weapon attack on the United States. How about you? What do you think?
I think I better go.
or
That's how I was brought up.
something from your home state? It's not a peach.
Nah, it's just something I panic bought at the convenience store around the corner from my apartment. You take care.
Can I get the check? Thank you.
Candy dispense. Oh, my chills. Holy crap. Oh, my. Woo, I love this music. Yeah, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Here we go. Season 3, Episode 1. Who are you? Let's freaking go. Let's change it. Yeah, we kind of, I think we know what to expect. I hope. I hope. We're just gonna hope that we do. I'll put it right there. Actually, there you go. Here we go.
Juliet went to silo number 17.
Yes. That silo's been dead for a long time.
Yep.
No one forced the people out. They chose to leave. I think the poison went away for a bit, but it came back, and a lot of it. And that's when they all died.
But why did everyone go out?
The cleaner who didn't clean. They thought maybe he was still alive.
We don't know what she saw over that hill. She might be out there somewhere, still alive.
If you could help me get home, then maybe we could stop what happened here from happening there.
You won't get answers. Then we fight.
Somewhere not too far from here, the people I love, they might be killing each other right now.
Judge Sims wants these fugitives taken into custody.
Why are you helping us?
We don't know how this is going to end. So until we do, we play both sides.
No more secrets.
No more secrets.
Patrick Kennedy?
It's all a lie. Everything they told us.
Lucas Kyle, I am electing you to be my shadow. Right now, the only thing that matters is breaking Salvador Quinn's code.
Surely there was
He
someone...
put something in the water. A drug to make us forget.
There at the very bottom of the silo.
What is it?
A tunnel?
Where does it go?
If you speak to anyone about this conversation, we will have no choice but to initiate the safeguard. Do you know what the safeguard is, Mr. Kyle?
The safeguard is a pipe. They had to block it. They had to put a cap on it.
Why did they have to cap it?
Because it had poison in it. Enough poison to kill everybody, all 10,000 people.
A suit. I need to get back.
Bernard has a key. Number 18 on it. He used the key to go through the door into the server room.
What's in the server room?
I don't know.
You find a way into the vault, and I'll get our boy.
You're gonna be okay. You all will.
You're gonna come back, right?
Nothing's gonna stop me from trying.
You with me?
Always.
Let's fucking
She's alive. You give her this.
What are you doing?
Tell her I love her. Tell her to never stop fighting. Never stop being herself.
What did you do?
Not just me. All of us.
I knew it. The hell you did.
If it hears this, we're dead.
Judge Sims, you and your son must leave the vault. Camille can stay.
140 years. Stability, it could all end on my watch.
Don't let them through! Get out of the way!
They call it safeguard procedure.
Hey!
That means they can kill us Anytime they want.
Maybe not. I think I figured something out.
Hey, go in there!
Are you still at the post?
Did you really not Google me?
Is that so bad?
Well, I know that you are a freshman congressman representing the 15th District of Georgia.
You know anyone who was affected?
The dirty bomb is what I wanted to talk to you about.
Starting to feel like I'm the only one who thought this was a date.
A date? I think the people need to know if there are plans to strike back against Iran.
Here.
Is it a gift or?
Just something I panic bought at the convenience store on the corner from my apartment. You take care.
Okay, hold on. I want to check something real quick before we continue anymore. Make sure that my mic's working. No one's told me in chat. All right, we're good. Let's go.
Here's your vitamins.
Oh, it's Juliet.
What'd you get for supper? Soup. You always get soup.
How is she alive? I don't understand that.
Hey, Tony. What's tonight?
Mushroom.
Mushroom? Do I like mushroom? Who doesn't like mushrooms?
I'll be back for the tray later, man.
Okay. Thank you, Tony.
I don't understand how she's alive.
I'm tired of hearing me say this, but you know I'm going to. I know. Go. Remember, the silo is at peace because of you. Me. Mm-hmm. Because you came back. Yeah. See you in the morning. Bye.
Oh wow, this is a silent is a piece because of her. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. Because she said that everything was good. She didn't die. She came back alive and everything. So. But the fact that though she's not dead, how did she not die from that burn with Bernard? Are we into the future? That did we time travel or something or? What's that all from? Is that from the burn?
How'd you sleep?
Fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. We need to go over some of the details for the council meeting tomorrow.
Okay.
Very exciting.
Mm-hmm.
But we can do that after your weekly in the cafeteria.
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like these appearances, but the people need to see you.
Bro, how is she not dead? I don't understand.
Don't worry about them. You're good.
Ladies, I have something that might interest you.
Can I see it?
You mean, can you touch it? No.
How much?
I was thinking more along the lines of a trade. What is that?
A toy. We think it belonged either to her or her brother. I know someone who got it from her father's place.
Oh! Yeah, I know who that is. That's, Wait.
I know someone.
What is
I know
that?
I know the necklace. I think that was from Julia's father.
I know someone who got it from her father's place.
I think that's the same thing. Oh, they were trading.
I want to go. I want to go.
Oh, oh, new music? Oh, I gotta listen to this. Max headphones, max sound. Bro. Ooh. The quality's terrible, but the music's good. Bam, bam, Ah. That's how you do it. Oh my gosh, I got goosebumps. Ah. Okay. I did see a clip on this. On Twitter, wherever this is. I saw a clip of this, but I'm gonna rewatch it again. But I saw a clip of this. Right now. I don't know who this lady is, bro.
Is that Mr. Jones?
Yes.
This is Congressman Daniel Keene. How are you today?
I tell you what, Congressman, you put me on your do not call list and you got my vote next go around. You call again, I will vote for whoever the fuck they run against you.
You got it. Hi.
You did what I said?
What'd you say?
I said if you didn't do what I said, I'd punch you in the throat.
Well, we certainly don't want that. Yeah, I took 2 trains, 2 cabs, circled back. There's sweet tea. Lots of ice.
Yeah, they call it iced tea here.
Well, I'm not from here. Neither are you. What's going on, Charles? You're off post, but you're not on leave. Shouldn't you be in uniform?
Shouldn't you be on a phone sucking dick for money?
Wow. You've been in the Navy too long. If Mom and Dad were alive right
They'd be
now,
clawing frantically
to get out of their coffins.
Why do you think it was a date?
What? Huh?
That reporter, Helen Drew,
How do you...
she said you gave her a Pez.
Thought it was funny.
Was it? She also said you managed to work New Orleans into the conversation. Smooth.
She was dismissive of the Corps. I thought I'd set her straight. New Orleans was a big deal. I was a big part of it. We did things no one had thought of before.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. You invented drills.
How do you know what we said?
She's working on a story. I couldn't help her. I said she should talk to you. Told her you might not be completely useless if you got on Thurman's Iran committee.
Everyone wants on that.
Well, doesn't she owe you?
For what?
You say good things about her.
I was running for Congress. She's a senator. We both represent the good people of the Peach State. Of course I said good things about her. But I'm surprised if she even knows my name.
Why wouldn't she?
Well, we have this thing in America. It's called the party system. We're not in the same one.
Look, you should really try and get on that committee.
What's going on? Have you been assigned to whatever we got planned?
Even if I was, I couldn't tell you civilian swine.
I was in the Army.
You're an engineer.
And now I'm in Congress. I think I'm allowed to know if my little sister's gonna bomb Iran.
Gotta go.
I did the whole switching cabs and trains thing for 2 minutes with you.
Well, I'm sorry. I couldn't take a chance talking.
Tell
on
me
the
what the
phone.
hell is going on.
I am telling you. Get on that committee and tell the reporter what you can.
You forgot something.
After all I've done, sacrificed to find out, it never really mattered.
Maybe not.
What do you mean?
Yikes. Yikes. That sucks. She's getting PTSD and everything.
What happened?
I had a dream. I don't know. Yeah, I'm outside the airlock with Bernard. We're outside the airlock and
Juliet.
I don't know.
Hey.
No, look, there's something. There's something I have to do.
Okay, what do you have to do?
I don't know. I have to. I can't. I don't know. I don't know, but he was right there.
Okay, stop. Stop. Let's do the exercise.
If only I could talk to Bernard.
That's not possible.
I know.
Why?
Okay. Match my breathing. Slow. In for 3 seconds. Hold. And out. Good. Good. One more time. In for 3 seconds.
Keep breathing. Good. Good. One more
Where's Bernard, bro? Is he in there? No way.
You were in there for 3 minutes.
Oh.
3 minutes in a box of fire before the door would open and your friends could get you out. All oxygen was gone 30 seconds in. Your suit, it wasn't a regular cleaning suit. It was insulated. It protected you. Bernard wasn't so lucky. Flames melted holes in his suit, and the poison got in. We couldn't take a chance with the farm burial. The stairs were evacuated. No one was allowed to the central shaft. It took 6 porters 6 hours to get him down to the incinerator.
Wow.
Bernard can't help you.
He's dead. He's dead.
I watched him burn.
You're so lucky, Juliet.
My wife says you remember something about it. There's something you have to do.
No, I can't. I can't remember.
I hope you get more of your memory back. I really do.
Yeah, what's up with this memory thing? This memory loss.
I particularly hope you remember why you held my wife and son hostage at gunpoint.
Who are you? Who are you? Hmm?
I'm Robert Sims. I'm the judge of the silo.
No. I know. You tell me that. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know anyone, right? I look at myself in the mirror and I don't even know who's looking back at me. And I thought maybe I had remembered something, but it's gone. And what, you're gonna tell me it's a dream? It's a dream? I don't know.
Okay, and pull up that previous file. Yeah, there. I'm gonna need all of those moved. Okay. What did you tell her?
That Bernard died from the poison.
Wait, Sips killed Bernard? So he wasn't dead? Oh my gosh. Why? Why do they keep going back to this? What's the point of all this, bro? There's gotta be some explanation.
Well, if it isn't a hero of New Orleans.
A hero of New Orleans. There were 500 Army engineers on that project.
But Congressman Keene was key, right? You came up with the idea of replacing levees with tunnels, and you invented some kind of drill that didn't disturb the soil above, right?
Sounds like you read my campaign literature.
Your campaign was well written.
Anna is the writer in our family.
Oh, not press releases, legislation. I write bills.
She tidies them up.
If they start accepting them in crayon, she won't need me.
What can I do for you today, Congressman?
Well, is there going to be retaliation against Iran?
They set off a dirty bomb in our nation's capital. Of course, there's going to be a retaliation.
I'd like to be assigned to the Iran committee.
Son, there's a waiting list for the waiting list.
I'd like to jump the line.
All right, give me your elevator pitch.
What?
My sister, Charlotte Keene, is a naval aviator attached to the Nimitz. Any retaliatory mission is going to be carrier-based. The Nimitz is fresh off a refurb. Charlotte flies an F-35. Her squadron's flown several missions in theater.
That's a good pitch. I'll try to get you on.
Your last campaign slogan was Yoda. Don't try, do.
You might want to dial it down a little bit, Congressman.
And I would, except, you know, Charlotte's my only family, and I'd just love to know what we're doing and why.
And I will see what I can do. Anna?
I blew it, didn't I?
Oh. I shouldn't throw anything, so not too bad. Thanks for saving New Orleans.
His sister. What is her name?
Charlotte Keene. She flies an F-35 off the Nimitz.
We're here today in the Mid's cafeteria because of one man, Bernard Holland. I worked with Bernard for 10 years. And all that time, I never knew his mind. I knew the position and authority he claimed weren't in the pact. But Bernard assured me it was tradition and had been since the beginning. My predecessors had gone along with it, and so did I. So did my wife, Camille. So did we all. But when rebellion came, we debated long and hard, my wife and I. And finally, we felt, as so many of us did, that it was time for change, for transparency, for truth. The truth does not come without cost. These last 3 months have been transformative in so many ways. Sheriff Paul Billings is rewriting portions of the pact that need revising. Most of the cameras Bernard installed throughout the silo have been removed, leaving only the ones necessary for public safety and security. And most important of all, there is now this council composed of level reps and department heads. Change has happened, change has happened. And now, it is my privilege to introduce the only person sent out to clean ever to return. And the only person to be sworn in while lying in a hospital bed. Our mayor, Juliet Nichols.
Thank you. I now declare the silo's first council meeting open.
Yeah.
Thanks. Congressman, I wasn't sure I'd catch you.
Hey, did I get on the Iran committee?
The senator had me contact an old friend at JSOC. I asked him to track your sister. You were right, she is slated to fly in the Iran operation.
When?
Tonight.
Coming up on the McCain.
I have visual at 9 o'clock.
Okay, folks, just climb to 500,000. 75 clicks to target. Then zoom and boom back to Uncle Chester.
Raider 2, copy.
3 copy. 4 copy.
fuck's a cloud doing at 50,000 feet?
Look at the tomahawks.
What the fuck? With 500 clicks from target.
Raider 4, I've got something weird on my instrument panel.
Raider 1, looks like oil. Raider 3, yeah, I got it too. What is it?
Whoa!
Raider 1, I'm armed.
I can't. Fuck!
Mayday, mayday, mayday! Flow controls are going down!
What in the world is that?
Daniel?
What is Silo about? What? I got you, bro. I actually want to pause for a second. Well, then I ran out. Okay. All right. I was gonna just put in chat, but I ran out of characters. Okay. Silo it's about a community of 10,000 people living in a massive 144 level underground bunker, believing the Earth's surface is toxic. These people are bound by strict rules. The most important being that anyone who expresses a desire to go out is sent out to their death. Yeah. It's basically there's this toxic in the like in the Earth's like at like in the Earth's like the is it nope, just it's on Apple TV. Yeah. Apple TV.
That was my friend from JSOC. Your sister squadron wasn't hitting any of the targets they're talking about on TV. They were on a mission to a facility in the mountains. Charlotte's plane went down, but a rescue team out of Turkmenistan picked her up. She's alive.
She's alive.
Harwood.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it.
I don't know what you want me.
Just give us a status report, Ed.
We're miners. We're mining.
There was an accident yesterday?
Well, I don't know how much of an accident it was, but yeah, there was a collapse on the B-92 spur off subshaft David. 7 were trapped. We got them out. Am I done?
Sorry, you don't know how much of an accident it was?
Look, everyone says it's a mystery how old the silo is. Not to us. The number of shafts and tunnels we got, it's been here at least 300 years. 300 years of shafts and tunnels going this way and that, up and down, sideways, but never out. At least not more than 200 feet. Why? Because it's in the pact. Which means you got 300 years of tunnels and shafts doubling back on each other. Add to that the effects of the bomb set off by the rebels. I'm not taking sides. What's done is done. I'm just stating a fact. So, it's not an accident the tunnel collapsed. It's a fucking miracle. It doesn't happen every week.
Why does the pact limit how far out they can go?
Yeah, folk knows.
Okay. Okay, so maybe that's something that we can look into.
We will do that.
Yeah?
My name's Orla Kent, and I am Shadow to the head of supply.
Carla McLean asked me to come represent her here today.
How old are you?
26.
26. I got boots older than that.
So do I, Mr. Harwood. They're my Aunt Doreen's boots. She worked supply side 40 years, as did my mother and father. I grew up in the base, started pulling boxes on the High Line at 10.
Yeah. All I'm saying is if I had to come here, so should Carla.
Carla McLean understands how important today is, but she also remains set on retiring. And she wanted me here as I'll be the one giving these reports in the future.
Thank you. That's great. So now we've cleared that up. Your report.
Thank you. Because of production shutdowns during the rebellion, there were many shortages right after. But we worked with the suppliers, released a prudent amount from reserves and critical supply, and citizens reduced their usage. We are now back to pre-rebellion
Live action,
levels
live
in all
action, live
sectors.
action.
Bottom line, we are good in supply.
You wanted the truth. They're good in supply.
Mr. Knox?
Ed, I think I speak for everyone here when I say, what the hell are you complaining about? I came up from 144. I had to be hauled up the gap by a couple of skinny bastards I was sure were gonna drop my ass. Anyway, the generator is humming along just fine, thanks to you, Juliet. Madam Mayor, and your fix from before. The only other thing to report has to do with what we call the digger void. When word of it got out, people, mostly young idiots, came down for a look-see, and quite a few had to be rescued. Martha Walker has taken it upon herself to seal off the access. Everything we could use from there was taken out a long time ago. Anyway, that's all I got.
Thank you. Sheriff?
Sheriff Paul Billings. Not much to report. I've been working on the pact. Crime is down. I think that's it.
Any progress on our 2 fugitives?
There have been sightings of Kennedy, but when we get there, he's gone, if he was there at all. Nothing on Lucas Kyle. We think he may have died in the rebellion and his body was misidentified. We only found Rick Amundsen 2 weeks ago.
What about the outsiders?
They do their stunts, and by the time we get there, they've disappeared.
Any idea who they are?
Other than followers of Kennedy, no. They wear masks.
Madam Mayor!
It's okay, Jerry. Mr. Knox.
I just want to ask about your memory. Anything coming back?
Getting better every day. Yeah.
So, nothing more about what it was like outside?
No, just what we've seen.
Do you remember me? Do you know who I am?
Yeah, of course she does.
You're head of mechanical.
That's right.
Right?
Your daughter's still down in supply?
Not for long. Hoping she comes back up soon. She's at home in the mines. She doesn't much like working for a teenager.
Your daughter was the same age I am, Mr. Harwood, when she became shadow to the head of supply.
Oh, I know that. It's just, I know what Glenda's capable of.
What is she capable of, Mr. Harwood?
Excuse me, what?
Just a question. Here, I got another. When was the last time you swung a pick or shoveled door? See, I still haul crates.
Ow. You're hurting me.
Please don't tell me we have a problem first day of the council.
Not at all.
What was that about?
I guess some people just don't like change.
progress, right?
Yeah, you've made amazing progress. Thank you.
So you'll notice several of the workarounds violate certain rules in the pact. But those violations were deemed necessary due to present circumstances. And several of those rules are being considered for possible permanent changes. Isn't that right, Sheriff?
Yep.
Should we go up?
Yeah.
Shirley's in charge of reconstruction. You remember Shirley, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you were at my first meet and greet in the cafeteria, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
Your first day out of hospital.
Well, I'm sorry it's taken me this long to get down here and see what you've been doing. So I just want to say thank you for all the hard work.
Better get back to it.
Okay, of course. Oh, is that where my dad died?
Oh. Yeah, about
I heard
that.
that his sacrifice guaranteed the success of the rebellion.
Oh, no.
There wasn't supposed to be any sacrifice.
We made sure the stairs were empty. The device was supposed to go off on a timer, but we lost the timer, and then Dr. Pete, he insisted on staying.
Sorry, what's your name?
I'm Hank, ma'am. Deputy Hank Murphy.
Deputy Hank, I really don't blame anyone.
Except for Bernard, of course.
Yeah, of course, Bernard.
Well, lunch is waiting.
Oh, okay.
This episode like 52 minutes. And not all the episodes are out. This is the only episode that's out right now that we're watching. It's like 10 episodes to this season. The next one comes out next week, so we're just watching the first one because I can't wait. What the heck does that say? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Wait, stop!
Oh, man.
Okay.
What is going on, bro?
I don't know how you can be like that.
You're like what?
Like, yes, madam, no, madam. It's bullshit.
Sure, I don't know what I'm meant to do. Rub it in her face that she doesn't remember us?
Her name is Jules. She's a mechanical. She doesn't... She wouldn't be caught dead in a dress, for fuck's sake.
Camille says it's gonna take some more time. We can't force it.
She's been saying that for 3 months now. She's not coming back.
She's on her way over now.
What?
She's coming this way.
Shirley, can I just talk to you for a moment? Yeah?
Sure.
So Camille told me that we used to be friends. We were good friends, right?
That's one way of putting it.
Okay. Well, look, I don't know who to talk to right now, and I just need a. I had a memory, right? I don't know if it was a dream, and I'm outside the airlock with Bernard, right? And I get this, like, overwhelming feeling, like there's something I have to do, and I don't know what, but I know Bernard, he would have known what it was, and I think what I'm trying to ask you is, Did I ever mention, did I say anything to you? Do you know what I'm talking about?
No. She looking at me?
No, she's walking away.
Aww.
All good?
Yeah.
Madam Mayor?
Excuse us.
Orla?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a problem, and I was told I could only talk about it with two people. The head of supply, and well, you, ma'am.
Okay. Of course, yeah.
Yeah. Critical supply. All the things that were loaded in the silo when it was built, light bulbs, computers, all that. Well, some things, a lot of things, have gone missing, maybe stolen.
Really?
Yeah, but I think it might be going through construction.
Madam Mayor,
Yeah.
we have a situation. Security says the attackers are wearing masks and hoods.
Outsiders. What were they doing in IT?
They took a helmet from the suit room.
Why? Why would they take a helmet?
Oh, shit.
There's the truth. The display is a lie. Oh my gosh. So what Julia is seeing is real. What she saw was real. That is real.
The display is a lie.
Yep.
Yeah, good.
Find Kennedy.
We'll keep looking.
Maybe if you grab one of his followers.
Good idea.
Hey.
Hey. Your sister was shipped out of Landstuhl 12 hours ago.
Yeah. She's gonna land at Andrews in 10 minutes. I'm meeting her at Walter Reed.
She's not going to Walter Reed.
What?
I'm sure you heard that her body is fine. But she has a TBI, a traumatic...
Traumatic brain injury, yeah, I know, but...
Okay,
what?
so my mother has pulled some strings. She's being sent to the Heidi Stinson Clinic in Fairfax. This is the best place for TBI in the country. In the world. The name should tell you why.
Oh, Stenson?
Right. Heidi Stinson was his mother. She had Alzheimer's. He has sunk a lot into this facility.
No, it's not until next week. Next week, Friday.
Hi, here for Charlotte Keene.
A week from yesterday, yeah. I'll figure it out.
Well, you've looked better.
Dang, wow. You ain't that bad.
Who are you?
We're still trying to track the
Wait, she said who you...
outsiders. Unfortunately, they're smart.
Wait.
When they split up, they go to...
Who are you?
It's that stuff. It's that stuff. The stuff they got in her
We're
hands.
Still trying to track the outsiders.
Memory loss, bro.
Unfortunately, they're smart. When they split up, they go to places there are no cameras. We do have this.
Might have broken her wrist. Looking for a woman with a bandaged right arm.
Got it.
What is it? How did I get in?
I don't understand. What do you...
How did I get through the doors? How did I get in?
Well, Bernard opened them.
No. Yeah, no, you've said that, but I couldn't have known that he was going to do that. So, how... I would have had a plan, right? So I would have... I would have had something, right? I had something. I had something in my hand. I had a crowbar. And that's what I used to try and open the doors.
Juliet? Hey. Hey. Hey, look at me. Juliet.
No, where?
Juliet, listen.
I went into a different place.
Yes, you did. We know this.
I think I went into another silo.
Okay. I think it's time you watched it again. So Bernard put cameras
In the cleaning helmets, but he didn't show anyone. I know. Told me many times.
Right. Okay.
Yep.
You remember now? You went outside. You made your way to that refuge hut. You
I
stayed
in
there.
there until we're strong enough to come back. There was a suit in there and a helmet. And the suit was insulated to resist flames.
Thank the founders.
Thank the founders.
What was that?
IT said we're low in vitamin D. Please ship 2 barrels of D+ to water filtration.
How much do they weigh?
Stupid amount. Why they have 3 teams switching off.
They use sleds?
They'd have to.
Yeah, that means you can only go at night. You say how long it take?
3 days.
I have nothing to complain about.
Yet, somehow you will.
How was the council?
It was fine. Though I had a couple run-ins with Harwood.
What a dick.
Clearly not happy with me taking his daughter's job. He knows I'm investigating him. She must have told him.
You know, even with everything you have on your plate, you seem... I don't know, you seem lighter than you have in weeks.
I think he was seeing the mayor. Something about her just made me feel like it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna go take a look around construction. I saw something at the Gap. Gave me an idea of how she might be moving stuff.
Oh.
I'll tell you later if I'm right.
Hey.
Oh, she looked back into there.
How was she then?
She seemed less agitated. I think she's fully accepted the memory of the refuge hut as real. You're still concerned?
She's had no memories for 3 months other than those you've given her. And now this.
The order says the memory suppression drugs aren't perfect and that some memories will
We're
return.
outside the order now. This isn't her recalling a dislike for mushrooms. This is her being convinced there's something she has to do that she just can't remember. That worries me. Double the dosage.
Your vitamins. The first meeting of the Silo Council. How was that?
I've got nothing to compare it to, so.
Well, I hope you sleep better tonight.
Thanks.
See you in the morning.
Bye.
Hi.
Hey,
Hey, Tony.
special chowder?
Hey.
I heard good things.
You say that every night.
I'll wait outside.
Yeah?
If you don't like it, I'll get you the chicken noodle.
Well, thanks.
Oh, that shit was good. Wait, what?
Oh.
Oh. How does she know the pill? Dang, she's... Whoa. What did it say? Bruh. What did it say?
That bad?
Wasn't great.
I'll get the chicken noodle.
No, I'm good. I'm not hungry.
Why's the bowl upside down?
That's just to tell them I didn't like it.
Loud and clear, man.
Okay. Bye, Tony.
Bye.
What does the note say? What? No! What? What does the note say? Oh, we're not gonna read it? I want to know the truth. Leave your bowl upside. Oh, okay. Okay.
Swirling, curling storm of desire. Words hold fast. With reptile tongue, the lightning lashes. Towers built to last. Why are you shaking like a leaf? Come on, come talk to me.
Another good episode. Another good episode. Good episode. Good episode.
Won't you please talk to me? Can't you show me how you feel now? Come on, come talk to me. Come talk to me. Come talk to me.
Bro, it's good. It's good. Get out of here, please. That was good, bro. I can't wait for episode 2. I give that... How can I rate it? Rate this, yeah. I give it a solid A. It was good. It was good. Yeah. Next episode... Billings investigates a disappearance. Daniel, can you have a run it for report? Wow. It was good, bro. That was good. Dude. Season 3, Episode 1 breakdown. Ooh, what's this? Episode breakdown.
Silo's second season ended on a massive cliffhanger. After spending most of the season with Solo and the kids in Silo 17, Juliet finally headed back.
Oh, I love this guy. Brain Pilot. I love this. I love Brain Pilot.
Silo has returned with Season 3 after 18 months away, and with Jules' memory gone, her ascending the position of mayor, the Silo being a divided force through departments and also through belief systems, Sims taking on the position of judge, and Camille being given what seems the highest power of authority in there by the algorithm.
Yep.
This definitely feels like it could be the most thought-provoking season of the show yet. Not only did we spend time in the silo, but we also saw a continuation from the final scene in Season 3 when Congressman Daniel Keene met with reporter Helen Drew and the retaliation the United States were going to be carrying out on Iran following the Dirty Bomb. With an insight into how long the silos had been there, the strange cloud at 50,000 feet, Jules simply being a puppet, and the first Silo Council meeting taking place. Let's dive into the episode, explain the ending, and discuss the most important questions. Here is Silo Season 3 Episode 1 Ending Explained. Just to let you know, this video will contain spoilers. What's happening with Jules? With the episode pretty much opening up with the vitamins being slammed down on the table and it being the very first thing that we saw, it always felt like those tablets were gonna have a wider importance, and with what we saw during the ending, they very much did. These weren't vitamins for Jules to take like she was being told. They were memory suppression tablets that would cause her to forget everything that happened when she was on the outside. Following what happened during the Season 3 finale when Jules confronted Bernard and returned to the silo, with her wearing the fireproof suit that was all she could find in Silo 17 and was tested by Solo to be an equivalent. That was actually the very thing that allowed her to survive the ordeal, and why it was that Bernard was in a far more critical condition than what she was during the aftermath. She didn't suffer burns like he did, as the regular cleaning suit wasn't fireproof to the same level. Jules couldn't remember who she was, what her purpose was, and what she was supposed to do, and with the shot of her looking in the mirror when she was getting ready for the day and it cutting to black when she turned out the light, that was symbolically leaning into that thought process that she was having. Silo 18 was now at some level of peace, especially when compared to Season 2, and Jules was being told that the peace that was present was all because of her and because she came back. It's a message that was being reinforced to her over and over again, and Camille desperately wanted her to believe that because she didn't want others to have hope and faith that there could be something else out there and then try to mirror what she did. The responsibility of the wellness of the silo and the rebellion grinding to a halt is what was being placed on Jules' shoulders, and that if she were to try and do something out of line, then all of their lives could potentially be at risk because they're all turning to her. She's almost being viewed as this messiah-type figure and savior by the people, with them quite literally worshipping her.
I mean, bro, she's literally the only survivor to literally go outside. That's literally why. But like, dude, what was that sentence he was saying now? What's happening with... I mean, I got to re-listen to this part, bro.
What's happening with Jules? With the episode pretty much opening up with the vitamins being slammed down on the table and it being the very first thing that we saw, it always felt like those tablets were gonna have a wider importance, and with what we saw during the ending, they very much did. These weren't vitamins for Jules to take like she was being told. They were memory suppression tablets that would cause her to forget everything that happened.
Bro, why? Oh, bingo. I know why. Because yes, because if she's constantly taking those pills, she's gonna forget everything about outside, and then basically to tell everyone, I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. I never went outside. Like, that's why. That's why. That's literally why. It's because yeah. I figured it out already. Oh my gosh.
Happened when she was on the outside. Following what happened during the Season 3 finale when Jules confronted Bernard and returned to the silo, with her wearing the fireproof suit that was all she could find in Silo 17 and was tested by Solo to be an equivalent. That was actually the very thing that allowed her to survive the ordeal, and why it was that Bernard was in a far more critical condition than what she was during the aftermath. She didn't suffer burns like he did, as the regular cleaning suit wasn't fireproof to the same level. Jules couldn't remember who she was, what her purpose was, and what she was supposed to do, and with the shot of her looking in the mirror when she was getting ready for the day and it cutting to black when she turned out the light, that was symbolically leaning into that thought process that she was having. Silo 18 was now at some level of peace, especially when compared to Season 2, and Jules was being told that the peace that was present was all because of her and because she came back. It's a message that was being reinforced to her over and over again, and Camille desperately wanted her to believe that because she didn't want others to have hope and faith that there could be something else out there and then try to mirror what she did. The responsibility of the wellness of the silo and the rebellion grinding to a halt is what was being placed on Jules's shoulders, and that if she were to try and do something out of line, then all of their lives could potentially be at risk because they're all turning to her. She's almost being viewed as this messiah-type figure and savior by the people, with them quite literally worshipping her. This is why she was sworn in as mayor when she was out cold, because following Bernard taking over that position as interim during the previous season, Jules was somebody that the people could actually truly believe in. Jules was a reserved individual in this premiere, and you could feel the weight of responsibility that was sitting on her shoulders due to the position that she was in. But
I could feel
also
it.
the conflicted nature that she had, because she felt like she could remember elements of what had happened, but she didn't know if it was a dream or a suppressed memory in a flashback, reminding her of something that she needed to do. The other people in the silo were unaware of the fact that there are 50 other silos that are out there, as we learned in the previous season, one for each state in the United States of America, and an extra one for Washington DC, the district where all of the decisions get made. So this is something that the founders don't want anybody else to know, because it might give people a sense of hope that there are others out there and that outside could be safe. That's why when the sign of Paddy Kennedy's posse, known as the Outsiders, who roam around in masks and try to spread the message that the outside is safe and that the projection was a lie, Jules then began to have her memories coming back to her. Plus, Kennedy spreading the message that the outside was safe and that the display was a lie is something that causes even more unrest amongst the people. Like we saw in Silo 17, and it can actually bring about more damage than good. Jules was being told by Camille that when she left the silo, she went to a refuge shed that wasn't too far away. She waited there and rested until she was healed, and with there miraculously being a suit that was in there, she then made her way back. Jules was also being served fake helmet cam footage of the situation to try and make it more believable, but it wasn't enough. She believed that she went to another silo, like she actually did, and that she broke back into Silo 18 with a crowbar. With those memories coming back to her, and with Camille going to the algorithm at the end, she was told that Jules' memory suppression medication needed to be increased and the dosage doubled, because they were fearful over the fact that she had started to remember things after 3 months of being in complete darkness. Jules is essentially a puppet and wearing a cloak that wields no power or authority whatsoever. She simply restored hope into the silo, as we saw with Orla, and the fact that she felt like there was a bright future ahead of them. But it's Camille and Sims that are basically the ones dictating what happens in the silo at the command of the algorithm. Jules is having her every move watched by cameras, and despite it being announced that most of the cameras that Bernard had put up in the silo were removed, Jules was having a close eye being kept on her. During the ending of the episode, we saw that after her dosage was upped, she received salmon chowder, and inside of the bowl was a message that said, "Want to know the truth? Turn your bowl upside down, go to the marketplace at 2, burn this." This is what she did, showing that she was looking for answers. She turned to Shirley, but Shirley wasn't prepared to give her the time of day and was almost blaming her for being different when she couldn't help it. I get that she was mourning her friend and upset that she couldn't be remembered, but I found it strange that her reaction was a bit like that. I think the person that left Jules the note is most likely a member of one of Patrick Kennedy's posse, and they'll be looking to reveal some kind of truth to her. It was said that Lucas Kyle was still missing and was presumed to be dead, so I wouldn't actually put it past him to have sent the message to Jules and be willing to reveal some truths to her. The state of Silo 18. Well, it's been 3 months since the events of Jules returning to the silo happened, and for the most part of it, the silo has seemed to have returned to the pre-rebellion levels of supply, which is exactly what Orla said, which came from the people being willing to use less, to take some out of critical supplies and eventually get things back on track. Orla is a character that's already one of my favourites of the season, just because of the pure, empathetic, and wanting to do good for others nature that it seems like she has. She had a bit of a feud with Ed Harwood, who was the head of mines, and I thought his performance was great. Through him, we learned that through the tunnels and shafts that were leading all through the silo, none of them led to any form of escape, except the one that he clearly hasn't found on level 14, which is in every silo that allows 51 to initiate the safeguard procedure. Through these tunnels, he could tell how long the silo had been there, and he predicted that it had been around for about 300 years. This makes me think that the flashback that we were seeing in Washington with Daniel Keene took place around 300 years ago. I thought a subtle detail into the time period was the fact that there was a plastic straw and not a paper one, meaning that what we're watching could be set in the late 2010s or early 2020s. The general mood of the silo is one that's positive, however there are pockets that seem to have levels of conflict. We saw Ola and Ed had their own personal conflict on the go, and Ola was also aware of the fact that supplies were being stolen and could well be getting transported down the gap, supplies such as computers, bulbs, and other useful supplies. As well as that, Paddy Kennedy was missing and in hiding, and his posse of people that followed him, called the Outsiders, were causing havoc and chaos and were looking to expose what they believed was the truth. The truth in their eyes is that the outside world was safe and that there was nothing to be afraid of. The lady that got her wrist broken by a raider is most likely going to meet a damning end if she gets caught. They broke into the IT room and stole a cleaning helmet, which makes me think that they're going to be operating on their own and looking to expose the truth by actually going out there. The leaders of the silo were all essentially puppets, but the one person that I thought was particularly interesting to follow was Sheriff Paul Billings. He seemed so much more docile when compared to before and almost like he had no heart left inside of him. He was amending elements of the pact that could well be outdated, and he was going through it with a fine-tooth comb. We've entered a time of transparency, change, and truth in the silo, but the reality of it is, we've really not. Jules is literally being medicated, so she can't reveal any of the truths that she uncovered. Sims and Camille. With Sims, we saw that he was appointed as judge in the silo, and Camille, after she was asked by the algorithm in the previous season to stay in the room on her own and be spoken with by herself, she's now adopted the maroon robe, which symbolized that she was a counselor and leader of the ruling body. This is why she was essentially orchestrating the facade that Jules was being told that she needed to believe. What we also saw with them is that they were responsible for the death of Bernard. They'd made out like Bernard died in the fire due to his suit not being able to withstand the flames like Jules' suit could, but in actual fact, he did survive, but Robert Sims killed him.
Yep.
I'm presuming that the algorithm told them to do it, and they were orders that they needed to follow. Sims still holds a grudge against Jules for when she held his family at gunpoint, and even though she can't remember, it's something that he's not forgotten. Does anybody else question why Sims speaks so slowly and why it genuinely sounds like he's reading the script when he speaks? I've thought that for seasons now, and I don't know whether he's just supposed to be a bit of an emotionless character, but it does become difficult to listen to. Congressman Daniel Keene. During the ending of the previous season, we saw that Daniel Keene met with a reporter, and it was the first time we'd seen what looked like a completely different time period to what we were seeing within the world of the silos. This episode took a hold of that and basically cut between the two different landscapes and provided the backdrop as to why the silos could have been created. We know for a fact that the Pez that was given to the journalist in the season 3 finale ended up finding itself as a relic in the silo, so it showed that there's a long journey ahead of how the silos ended up being built and how a large portion of people ended up in there 300 years ago. With the backdrop of this entire section being the US looking to retaliate against Iran for the dirty bomb, Daniel Keene's sister, Charles, was set to fly her F-35 and was going to be participating in a retaliation strike. When herself and 2 others emerged to 50,000 feet, they came across what looked like a cloud, something that shouldn't have been up that high when she was there. There was this weird slime and goo on her screen that then caused the other pilots to burst into flames and for her to crash land and eventually be rescued. The mission in the facility to the mountain that she was on was intercepted by this, and she was ultimately rescued. When she reached the Heidi Stenson facility, she couldn't remember her brother because she suffered a traumatic brain injury, showing that she was almost going to be following in the same direction.
I thought it was because of the black stuff, but no, but it was because of the brain injury. What are you watching? I'm watching season 3, episode 1, and they explain the silo, like what happened, just the ending of what happened.
What Jules was. Did she, like Jules, know a bit too much information? She was paranoid when going to meet her brother, and she wanted her brother to take precautionary measures. So I wonder if we're going to see parallels in the 2 different stories. Charles was aware of the direction that was being taken, and she wanted her brother to get in on the Iran committee. I think this is because she knows the severity of what's going on, and that if he's a part of the committee, then he might end up inside of one of the silos. The new normal was already being teased in the season finale, and with him being a congressman, it makes me question if he could have ended up being a high figure in Silo 51. This entire section has to be a flashback, and I'm presuming it took place before the bombs were dropped onto the United States. It's been presumed that it was Iran, but what if, like in Fallout, it was actually done by themselves? Could the US have been looking to have built a weapon so reactionary that it ended up causing harm to their own country and driving the radiation levels up even higher, which would have caused the need for the silos even more? I guess we'll find out with time. My review of the episode. I thought this was a really strong season premiere. There's always been a mysterious edge to Silo, and this one made sure that it cut through just as it has done in the previous seasons. I forgot how good the visuals are in this show, and also the world immersion too. I love shots such as Jules looking in the mirror and turning out the light, which showed that she forgot who she was, and I also love the one of the turnstile at the hotel block just spinning around, and we were going through that journey too. It actually made me feel a bit queasy. The incorporation of the outside world is something that I was a bit skeptical of to start with, because I was worried that the story could get a bit lost, but whilst it can feel abrupt cutting between the two time periods, I feel it still worked well. I think the more it happens, the more I'll get used to it. I like the fact that the show isn't grinding to a halt and is actually introducing a different time period and maybe the root cause of how it came to be. It's very similar to how the Fallout TV series plays out, with us seeing Cooper in the past and also him as Ghoul in the present day. The song selection of having Peter Gabriel's come talk to me over the credits after Jules received the note basically asking if
that was
she wanted
good.
to know the truth was the
That was good.
perfect way for it to finish,
Yes,
and I found
yeah.
myself just soaking it in.
Yeah.
In terms of the performances, I thought Rebecca Ferguson as Jules picked right back up where she left off. The loss of memory that she has is believable, and in seeing how professional and emotionless that she's been acting, you can see why the likes of Shirley is upset. Another performance that I really liked was the performance of Ed Harwood, head of mines. I loved the actor's performance as Charlie Shelby in Peaky Blinders, and it feels like his level and quality of acting is going to be brought into this show, so they've made a great decision casting him. Overall, I thought it was a really good season premiere. It established a few mysteries. It outlined the divide that's present within the silo. We got a glimpse of the authority there, and we saw that Jules is going to not only be battling with her own mind, but with those that she's supposed to be able to trust. I think we're in for a good time this season. So, there you have it. Silo Season 3.
There you have it. No, Brain Pilot's, I love his video so much. Yeah, that was good. Bro, I can't wait for episode 2. I cannot wait for episode 2. Holy, I can't wait. Oh, that's so good. I can't wait. I can't wait. Okay, how long have I been streaming for? We've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. That was really what this stream was all about. Was me watching Silo. That was about it. I don't think I'm gonna continue the stream anymore. I don't hear any fireworks going off near my house. I legit hear nothing near my house. No fireworks, which is very interesting. Is he still playing? Oh, he's with. Okay. No, but yeah, chat. I'm probably gonna end it here because like this was the plan all along, was just to watch this and then just end the stream. I will try to be live tomorrow. I don't want to go another 5-6 days without a stream. I don't want to keep doing that. So I hate doing that. I hate going that many days without a stream. I hate doing it. I hate it because like. Let's say I do it. You guys won't see me again till like the 9th of July for a stream. I don't want to do that to you guys. So hopefully I will stream in the next couple days, like on Monday or something. I'll try my best. I'll try my best to get a stream out one of those days. I'll try. I don't want to make any promises, but I don't want to hold off a stream until the 9th. I don't want to do that. I don't. but with how my work schedule is, that might happen, but I don't want it to. I don't. So I will try to get a stream out, like one of these next 2 days. I'll try. Whatever it is, but you can guarantee though, my next stream 100% will be July, like a guaranteed stream in the next literally next 6 days will be the next episode of Silo, which I actually will probably schedule. I'll probably once I end the stream, I actually will probably schedule um that stream for the 10th. So you guys can definitely look forward to that 100% July 10th, because that's when the next episode comes out. But I'm so pumped, bro. Like, Silo is so good. It actually, like, I think it's better than Stranger Things, in my opinion. Like, this is better than Stranger Things, I feel like. I don't know why. Just like they are already like nailing this season so hard already. And I hope it doesn't like, like I hope it doesn't lose momentum. I hope it doesn't go like I hope it goes like I hope it like slowly starts to climb up even more. And I actually, and the thing is too, there's actually gonna be, I believe, a 4th season to the show. I think. Yeah, there is supposed to be a 4th season to the show. But there's no release date for it all. I don't think they even film. I don't think they've been filming it. I don't think they have. Season 4 doesn't. It's unknown. We don't know. Season 3, we just have until the last episode comes out September 4th. So, yeah. We gotta wait that long. That many episodes? 10 episodes. Dang. Yeah. But other than that, though, you guys have a great rest of your 4th of July. Whatever plans you guys have, stay safe and have fun. I'll see you guys in the next couple days, hopefully. As I said, you can guarantee a stream on the 10th. I'll schedule that stream actually right after I end this stream. I'll schedule that for the 10th. Other than that, hopefully I can see you guys in the next couple days. Yeah. Because I know tomorrow, Sunday, I might be really exhausted from work. Because, like, we're going to be a little understaffed. Yeah. We'll see. But I said you can guarantee a stream on the 10th. Guarantee. But other than that, we'll see. Yeah. But other than that, you guys have a great night. And peace out. Thank you all for watching. Ollie Man and Mush. Peace out, y'all. Have a great night. Have a great 4th.